morning. Welcome to Flora's Flowers and Flora's Farm. Right now I'm picking some flowers here in my garden. We always offer our fresh farm bouquets. We grow everything 100% natural here on the farm. Our farm was established about 8 years ago. It is a family-run farm. My husband and I and our daughter and a couple other people participate in growing on this farm. We grow about 140 different commodities of all types of fruits and vegetables, and of course our flowers. We do local farmers markets. Today our daughter Celestina is at the Greenfield Harvest Festival.
So my name is Celestina Ripley. I am the daughter and co-owner of Flora's Farm in Greenfield. I participate in the farm. I'm in charge of maintenance and planting, but one of the things that I like to do as a side job is I do a lot of creations with the things we grow on the farm. So one of the things, since it is the fall season, I love to grow pumpkins and paint on them. I've done this for 3 years now. Every year I try to do something different. The first year I did cartoons and imagery and a lot of fun Halloween designs. Last year I did a lot of lace style pumpkins just on the top, and this year I decided to do wording, which is done really well. I do calligraphy and different various types of typography. It's all hand painted with acrylic paint, and each pumpkin is treated with a polyurethane coat. Other things that I do at the farm, we really don't like to waste anything. So if we have marred tomatoes or if we have apples that aren't perfect for market, I do baked goods every Sunday at the market. Most of the time it's different features. We do a strawberry shortcake cake. We also have zucchini breads. I do the tomato olive oil cake. That is a vegan cake, and it has no eggs and it has no butter in it. It's a really nice spice cake for the holidays. I also do different berry cobblers. I have a strawberry cobbler that's really popular. I have a peach cobbler. I do various cookies. I love to do espresso brownies, which of course none of that is grown at the ranch, but it just tastes good. A lot of fun stuff.
This year we did also competition pumpkins. We were able to get one up to 550 pounds, which came in 12th in the state of California and second in the Salinas Valley, which we were pretty proud of. All of our soil is all 100% natural. We use absolutely nothing during the growing process. On the farm we also grow very nice winter squash. Varieties of butternut. We do delicata and acorn squash. That's also another nice commodity that could put us through the winter months. Also, we grow broccoli, we do broccolini, we do cauliflower of several different colors. Tomatoes are one of our favorite crops because it is a long crop that we go ahead and we plant usually at the end of February to March. As far as our root crops that we grow here on the farm, we grow carrots and we grow several colors of beets. We do a white beet. We also do a little bit of parsnips that we tried this year, which is a great item. Okay, as far as our fruits that we have here on the farm, we have several different varieties of apples. We grow Granny Smith, Fuji, Pink Pearls, Macintosh, Golden Delicious. We also have lemon trees. We have Myers and Lisbon lemons. Some of the other fruits that we have to offer are berries here at our farm. We have raspberries. And also we have blackberries and blueberries, and those items, my husband takes care of all the care and maintenance and picking on those.
We have to keep this enclosed to keep all the critters out of here that just love to eat our berries. I'm David, Flora's husband, and this was my hobby here to begin with. I started with a dozen different varieties of blackberries and found 2 that worked. And one of the reasons I started with the blackberries here was because the canyon I read was known by the Indians of being a source for blackberries. But of course those were wild blackberries, and these here, when I brought in the newer varieties, I found out that it was quite hot for them here, so I ended up having to put shade cloth over them, which also helps protect from the birds. We water them about once a week in the summertime, and with the shade cloths we use about 1/3 less water. The only fertilizers used here that I use is iron and sulfur, and that's to bring down the pH to help the plant out and give it vigor. We could probably get 100 flats off these here. And the challenge is to keep the pests and predators out of here, as gophers and all. On the pruning of the plants, these plants are usually will grow if they have a tree to grow on 18 foot tall and 10 to 15 foot each way. So in the summer and from May to about the end of September, we're pruning them 3 times a week. They can grow up to 3 to 4 foot a week.
We have a lot of migrating birds and also butterflies. This is all like a little haven for all of them. So all the food that they do obtain, whether it's the pollen or nectar, is 100% natural here. We decided to get into the honey. We have some hives here, and we go ahead and move them around into our gardens, whether it's to pollinate our cucumbers, which has made a considerable difference on our yields. We also grow, as you can see in the background, different flowers to help the bees along. We have several different varieties of honey that we do sell. In early spring, we go ahead and we move our hives up to our sage area, and we enjoy our bees very much. Our farm also features our fresh farm eggs. All my girls are very special to us. We also feed them kale and all the commodities, leafy greens from here on the farm. So we have different varieties of chickens. We have Rhode Island Reds and Araucana. So that gives us a beautiful display of eggs. Like they say, there's nothing like a fresh farm egg.